Hi, and thanks for coming to TyKuhn Properties. If you're here, you're probably thinking about selling your house. And we thought we'd make a quick video that might answer some of the most common questions that we get when someone calls us about listing their house. What makes you different than everybody else? Why should we list with you? Fair enough question. I'm sure it goes with everybody. So in the next few minutes, we're going to show you why we feel we're the best option when it comes to selling your house. It doesn't make a difference that we're either a franchise or an independent company, but most realtors, brokers are going to do about the same things. So we'll just cut to the chase for you, and let's call it for what it is. Everyone's going to do basically a few of the same things. For instance, one, the broker is going to come out, he's going to give you a market analysis, give you an idea of what your home is worth. Two, if you go with them or her, they're going to put a sign in your yard. They might even put some flyers out there for you as well. Three, they're probably going to take some pictures of the house inside and outside. Might be 10, might be 100. They're going to take some pictures. They might send out some postcards in the area for you. Let some of the neighbors know that your home is for sale. They might even offer to do an open house for you. And then the big one is they're going to put you on the MLS, the be-all end-all of marketing for every real estate agent. Going on the MLS basically means, for those that don't know, it's also going to get syndicated to dozens to hundreds of other websites for real estate so other people can see your property. This is the most common and biggest, we'll call it, way that most realtors are going to sell your property. Is going to go through the MLS, another broker is going to bring the buyer, and that's how it's going to sell. And finally, what most realtors are all going to do is they're going to put some type of lockbox on your door so other brokers can bring a buyer and get in the house, whether it be the real estate lockbox or some type of combination lockbox. But all of these items are the givens that any realtor broker is going to do for any listing. So, of course, that's some of the things that we're going to do, obviously. But there's a lot of things that we're going to show you in the next couple minutes that we do that I know a lot of people don't do. I've been doing this for 15 years, owned a franchise for over 10 years. And I can tell you, I've gone into hundreds of houses on listing presentation or phone calls, people asking questions about what we do and things of that nature. And a few of the things, or the most common request, is why are you different than everybody else? So let's just get to it. The TyKuhn listing program. Regardless of the price, we treat every client's house like $1 million listing. The first thing we're going to do is to find out what your goals are. Every home or every listing is different, and every seller has different goals and objectives, aside from the obvious that you want to sell your house. Some clients have more time, some are on a deadline, some are willing to make upgrades or repairs before the home is put on the market. Others may have inherited a property that they don't want to put any money into. So we go into every listing appointment with an open mind until we hear what your goals are. Then we can customize and strategize on what the best situation that we can offer you that's going to meet that goal. Next, we would love a quick tour of your home so you can show us everything and we can get the feel of what it's going to look like through the eyes of our buyers. And then we can sit down and go through a complete professional market analysis, and we can show you the sweet spots where we think the home would sell the best, where we can bring the most amount of buyers and attract the highest offers possible. And yes, your home will be listed on the MLS, and we'll explain to you what actually that means as far as cooperative compensation to other brokers and how we use the MLS to achieve 3 to 5 times greater results than your average broker. And we will install a professional and straight TyKuhn Property yard sign that'll come with a 24-hour text information line, which we'll be happy to explain the advantages of why we do that as well. Every new listing we do a custom 24/7 virtual open house video that gives us a big advantage over still photography. We include professional photography, and remember, it's not the quantity that matters, it's the quality of the photos that the buyers get their first impression when they see them. We also take our photography straight to the air with our drone videos and photographs that will amaze you and give buyers a perspective of your house that no one else can see. And then we take it all and roll it all out into a social media marketing blitz to targeted buyers who are precisely looking for your type of home. And just to make sure we don't miss anyone, we run between 50 to 75 television commercials on major networks throughout the Comcast stations in the Chicagoland area every 2 weeks. And finally, one of the keys to our success, our communication policies. Our weekly scheduled update calls and weekly reports keep all of our clients well informed, and they know that we're here for them every step of the way.
We'll get that deal just right. Just call the line. We'll take the lead. If you want to buy a home.
Well, I hope that helped differentiate us from everybody else, at least a little bit. If you have any questions, you can always call us, text us, email us, and we'll be happy to answer any questions. If you'd like to have us come out for a free home valuation with no obligation, just let us know. We'd be happy to do so. And we have a few other things that we can explain once we meet you and actually see the property. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.